Hello. Welcome to episode 6. You know, we're going to run out of fingers after a
I
while.
know, we're going to be like...
6. So, remember to comment below and
like, subscribe.
Follow us on social media. We're on TikTok and Facebook and soon to be Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
So, today we are talking about Captain D-Dub.
Captain D-Dub. Yeah, he is our captain. He's Mr. D-Dub. And he's our marshmallow butt.
And we are talking about Donnie Wahlberg.
Yes.
So, what's your favorite Donnie moment?
I can't choose for a favorite Donnie moment. When it comes to
my favorite Donnie moment is every time he shakes the marshmallow.
Oh yeah, shaking that marshmallow is really nice. But
I liked on the cruise.
I can't choose.
When Joe was like, marshmallow. I was like, yeah, come on, Joe. Help us out. But, yeah. So, I loved seeing him in all his little movies like Sixth Sense and all those. Yeah. And Saw movies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That was always a nice surprise because on those movies, I didn't know he was going to be in them.
All
those were just like
up.
There.
Yeah.
And like even in the Sixth Sense at first, I was like, he looks familiar. Who is he?
He did really good in Sixth Sense.
Yeah, it wasn't. And then the whole movie, I was like, I know him. Who is he?
I know,
and then it wasn't until
really
the credits and then it said Donnie Wahlberg. I was like, Donnie Wahlberg, what?
Wow.
So I was like,
he lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. I was like, that's it, it's Donnie. But yeah. So, I am a huge fan of Blue Bloods.
I'm a Donnie girl with Joe intentions. I like my mac and cheese.
And
with a side of marshmallow.
Yeah. And a funny thing about Blue Bloods is our grandma even likes it.
Oh, yeah.
And her favorite is Danny Reagan.
Danny Reagan, yeah. She goes, he's got pretty eyes and he's got such a nice smile. I love his attitude.
Yeah.
It's funny when your grandma says that. It was actually, yeah. She's like, do you watch that show? This guy right here. He's that guy that's on that Blue Blood show. It was funny.
And I like how much he goes out of the way for blockheads. Like he will totally.
Oh yeah.
Like you can tell how much he loves the blockheads.
Yeah, I know all the guys love all us blockheads, but
Donnie goes an extra mile.
Above and beyond that. Yeah. And I'm glad that he's our captain.
Yeah. And every time he would go on the announcement at the cruise, everybody would be like,
it's like everybody has such respect for him. You know, well, we have respect for all the guys. Lots of respect. If you're a true blockhead, you respect all the guys.
Yeah, you love them all.
You love them all. There's no, this one doesn't include, that doesn't include, no. All of them are your brothers from Beantown. But Donnie, he's just got a special place in, I think, all of our hearts.
Mm.
Because of the way he is. And
I like,
Jenny is very, very lucky.
I like how much he's on social media with the blockheads. And speaking of Jenny, I love how she is so supportive of the blockheads too.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I like to consider her like the blockhead queen.
Yeah.
She's
our blockhead sister.
Blockhead number 1.
Yeah, she's our blockhead sister number 1.
Yeah. And I love seeing them together. You can just totally tell how much they love each other.
Oh yeah.
They're a very cute couple. I love.
Well, yeah. Well, you remember that Wahlburgers when they first got together and they were going through their stuff, and Donnie pulls out a Donnie doll out of her box, and she pulls out a Jenny poster out of his. They really liked each other back in the day too, so they were just meant
that was
to
on
be together.
Donnie Loves Jenny.
Yeah,
Which,
Donnie Loves Jenny.
of
Yeah,
that, I missed that show.
I missed that show too. Donnie Loves Jenny.
But I think, when was it? I think it was on the New Kids on the Block app when he went live. His first live on there. I think he mentioned something about him and Jenny being in the works of doing another.
Oh, that would be cool.
They possibly are in the works of doing another.
See, I missed that. That was when I'm a baker. So I have baker hours. So I have to go to bed like at 5 o'clock at night. So I miss all these things that happen. Yeah. So I'm glad I've got my sister here.
Yeah, because I watch them and then I tell her.
Then she brings me up to speed.
Yeah.
And if I can go back and it's something I can go back and watch, then I'll watch it. But I get so frustrated.
Yeah. You can watch that on the app.
Yeah, I watch it on the app.
And I love how much he's into that app, by the way.
Oh yeah.
He on his first live, he was talking about how he really wants that app to get going. He wants, because they made that app for the blockheads and for a safe space for the blockheads to go, a safe social media. So, and then this tells you how awesome Donnie is that on the cruise, the fireworks that he did.
Oh yeah.
Like, not even the other guys.
The other guys didn't even know about it. No,
it was all a surprise to everybody. Like,
Donnie surprised the guys too, because you could tell too that it was a surprise to the guys, because they were all like, "Whoa!"
He was live on social media. There were some blockheads live, and he joined them, and he was saying that was just all, like, the guys didn't even know about those fireworks. It was just all
that was so cool, the things that they do.
So,
yeah.
And he's always thinking of, like, you never know what Donnie has planned.
Right.
He always plans things, and every time he shocks the blockheads. So.
He never really, if you think about it, he really does not think about himself very often. He's always thinking about how he can make the blockheads happy, or somebody he cares about happy, or
He's constantly on the move too. I don't know how he does it.
I don't see how he gets everything.
He's constantly for instance, he stayed up all night on the cruise, and then he went straight to New York to film Blue Bloods. It's like,
he stayed all night. I can't see. I would not be.
We have our tattoos like Donnie.
And then I did the thankful. Oops, you can't see it very well. There we go. Then I did the thankful that he has down his arm. I have it right here. Yeah. So.
And I got that one, and then I have this tattoo.
Because she's got the heartbeat of New Kids.
Yeah, because.
And it's the guys' names in all the colors.
So.
And I said I would never, ever, ever, ever get a tattoo.
Yeah. This is how much
I must really love them.
Yeah. So, anyways, anything else you want to say?
There's so much we can talk about. We can talk about Donnie for like an hour.
Yeah.
If we talked about everything.
Yeah.
But I guess we should.
I do support Pink Laces.
Oh yeah. Pink Laces.
Elijah's band.
Yeah, Pink Laces.
Blah, 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 blah. I really like that music. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty good. And then how the autism. Since your daughter's autistic too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. And St. Charles is one of my favorite places. It's not just because that's where Donnie lives. It's a nice town. I totally know why they live there.
Yeah, I know why they live there. Yeah,
it's a very nice town. I love that town.
Yeah, I fell in love with it when we went there. Yeah,
yeah, and
I'm so glad we didn't stay in Chicago that much longer. We went over to St. Charles.
My impression about the clubhouse, the Blockhead Clubhouse, that Wahlburgers, is okay, so I've been to many Wahlburgers, and I understand why they call that the clubhouse. Like,
Yeah.
Not only is it more decorated with more New Kids stuff,
Yeah.
and like their shirts are more like they have Pacific New Kids shirts, but it's just you have that feeling like it's like
Okay, I'm home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have that feeling like you're just comfortable there.
You're like, this is my family.
Yeah. And like the idea of any second there is a chance of Donnie walking in the door.
Oh man,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when we went, we know he wasn't going to be walking in the door because they were on tour.
They were on tour.
But
that's another thing. I can't see how he did the tour, and then he also did.
Towards the end of the tour, he was filming Blue Bloods. He was flying back and forth.
Back and forth.
So on his days off of the tour, he was in New York filming Blue Bloods, and then he would.
He doesn't get any downtime.
Yeah, it's a very busy guy. Wow. But yeah,
you amaze me, Donnie.
Yes.
If you're watching this, you amaze me.
You are an inspiration to us blockheads because. So I've always been like a kind person. I'm not a rude person, but just spreading the love and and all that. I just and I buy things like that say be kind and all that because it makes me think of Donnie. Because that's something Donnie.
We just need more people, more Donnies in the world. Yeah. Especially nowadays, because we don't have that much. There's too much bad going on. We need more good.
I was really sad to hear about Lumpy.
Yes.
Lumpy's like the blockhead mascot.
Yeah.
So I was really sad to hear about that.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this, Donnie, I'm the blockhead that has the musical house to unwrap you at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Because last year, it was in the New Kids News, and it was all over social media, and he commented on some of it, wanting to know more details about it, and I was trying to get out there, but if you want to know, it's Morning Like Christmas. We're on YouTube, and you can look at it there. But my husband fully supports my blockhead.
Oh, yeah. You have an awesome husband, yeah.
My husband... He does a light show for me. He sends me to cruise. He sends me to concerts.
He's even said he'd go on the cruise with you. And
yeah. If you couldn't go, he would go with me. So
you have a very supportive husband.
Yes. But,
well, he let you name your son after one of the New Kids, so.
Yep. So, but... Yeah, we love cheese, Captain D-Dub.
Marshmallows.
We love his marshmallow.
Along with a lot of other people.
Yeah. So, I think that's all.
Yeah.
So, I hope you have a good night. Remember to comment us and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.